How y'all doing out there? This is Amanel Ramada. Just kind of wanted to do a quick video. Still working on things, getting everything set up the way I want before I start doing a more consistent video 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 release on YouTube. I want everything to be perfect. You know what I mean? And but kind of like a update slash just kind of like a quick video. You know what I'm saying? To let everybody know what's on my mind, you know. For one, this right here, Think and Grow Rich, the original classic by none other than Napoleon Hill. Can you see it? There it is. Napoleon Hill. This book he started writing this in the 1930s. It took him 25 years to write it. And basically what it is well, to me, it's the greatest book ever written. And it is a completely, a complete guide to success, to manifestation in a lot of aspects, but manifestation without the arcane way that we think of manifestation and creation. This is the strictly true aspect of attracting things to oneself, the law of attraction. It's nothing like that watered down crap that they called The Secret. You know what I'm saying? Not that Bob Proctor wasn't pretty good. He was pretty good on things that he talked about. But everything that I have been able to do all started with this book right here. This book right here is hands down the greatest thing I've ever read in my life. I've read this book 9 times, and I'm actually starting to read it a 10th time, and I'm going to read the 10th time the way I read it the first time. The first time I wrote it, I had a buddy look at me and say, "Hey man, look, read every chapter. Read a chapter a week, and then meditate it on that week. Don't go past that, you know, and let it all be ingrained into your mind what it is that you want to do." So I've done it that way, and then the next week I read a chapter a day, or the next time I read a chapter a day, and so on and so forth. It whenever I was in the transmutation of mind, body, and spirit, at one time I would when I was done doing yoga or cardio and meditating afterwards, I would always open this book and pick an excerpt out just to read from. And I mean, to be honest, I'd like to read something out of it. And it's kind of going to be random because I haven't really picked nothing. So we're going to go to probably one of my favorite chapters right here, Faith. Visualization of and belief in attainment of desire. Faith is the head chemist of the mind. When faith is blended with the vibration of thought, the subconscious mind instantly picks up the vibration, translates it into the spiritual equivalent, and transmits it into the infinite intelligence, as in the case of prayer. The emotions of faith, love, and sex are the most powerful of all major positive emotions. When the three are blended, they have the effect of coloring the vibration of thought in such a way that it instantly reaches the subconscious mind, where it is changed into its spiritual equivalent, the only form that induces a response from the infinite intelligence. Love and faith are psychic, related to the spiritual side of man. Sex is purely biological and related only to the physical. The mixing or blending of these three emotions had the effect of opening a direct line of communication between the finite thinking mind of man and the infinite intelligence. Now, if you've never heard of that book, if you've never anything, and you heard the words that were just said in this book, there's no way. And if you're interested in manifestation, if you're interested in changing your life in any way, there's no way that didn't speak to you and make you be like, "What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What is this beautiful knowledge?" So that's just, I mean, and one more thing, I mean, yeah, the guy he's been passed, and some people be like, "Man, you're doing a free book advertisement." Man, this is the greatest book of all time. Just here's one more thing, and it's I'm just gonna read off the chapters, the name of the chapters of this book. Okay. Desire, faith, autosuggestion, which is self-suggesting to yourself in your mind until it automatically becomes ingrained in your mind. Specialized knowledge, imagination. Notice the word magi, yeah. Organized planning, decision, persistence, power of the mastermind. Beautiful. The mystery of sex transmutation. The subconscious mind, the brain, the sixth sense, and how to outwit the sixth ghost of fear. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want that? That is just beautiful. Praise his name. Now, see behind me, I just got my recent, look at this. Ain't this beautiful? You know who this is. Thoth, Thoth, thought, the heart, the truth. Isn't this freaking gorgeous? Man, I love it. Okay, back there I got Michael slaying some shit. She got it chained up and all that. Anyway, got me some candles right here. I got reloaded on candles. Now, if y'all haven't heard, I do have a, also strongly suggest bend over oil. Yeah. Also, look at all these incense. Yeah, I got everything. Anyway, that's just recent stuff, but there's more stuff, you know what I'm saying? Another thing, this cup here, this is the official cup of wisdom, right cup. This cup will be used. This is Horus right here. Got the Ankh, it's got hieroglyph on it. This will be the cup that will be used in the rite that me and my good buddy Ragnarsson have. He's gonna get one for his own self, but this is for our rite that me and him have channeled from Thoth and have put together, called the Cup of Wisdom rite. It's got it's really about 3 or 4 rites in one. And it's real strong, and it's going to be real powerful, and it's really dear to our hearts because it comes straight from Tahuti himself. Ain't that right, Tahuti? Yep. See? He said it. So, that's what we got going on. Also, I'm reading, oh, man, I got all kinds of stuff, man. I got books all over my house, and then I just left my other one where I needed my other one. Anyway, I had gonna show y'all my Solomon, the 3 keys of Solomon magic. It's got every sigil for every goetic demon in it. It's got angel sigils. But man, I'm real excited, and I'd also just like to take a minute and talk about manifestation, you know, and creation. Some of y'all are familiar with my story and how I got to where I am, and also how I have also, you know, things that have happened, how I came back to magic, and then when I came back it was more powerful than ever, how I was able to get myself out of an incarceration. I was also able to put myself directly in the alignment of jobs that I wanted. And then also get my family back, which, like my kids, I never lost them, but to get my wife back, that's power. You know what I mean? Now, I didn't mess with her free will or nothing, but it comes with becoming the alpha male, becoming a stronger, more powerful man, and accepting your responsibility as a man, and learning that you don't have to be a slave to the system to accept your responsibility as a man. All you have to do is become a man, and you can do anything you want to do if you pursue it with the right desire, which is something else you read about in that book, Think and Grow Rich. Desire, burning desire. You know what I mean? We just got back from a nice vacation. We went to Galveston and Houston, a good family vacation. Up until that point, I'd never had the chance to really do that as the head of the household. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 33 now. I just turned 33 last week. And some people might be like, damn, to that. Yeah, it did, because I was a fuck up. You know what I mean? I really was, and I had to break myself of that chain of fuck up. And so, it takes a lot of will, which is the whole masculine fire aspect, cardinal fire aspect of magic, man. will. Your will is the fire, and I'm in Aries. I'm 3 days after the spring equinox, March 24th. I am in Aries, but I'm also very much Pisces. So I'm a little bit bipolar, you know what I'm saying? But bipolar is really just what you perceive it to be. You know, if you're bipolar, then don't that mean you're balanced? You know what I mean? So I had this great trip with my kids. I mean, it was a real great trip, you know, and there's more stuff that we're doing. There's other things that I've already manifested that I haven't done yet, but I've already got it. Like I've already got something paid for, something that I'm going to go do that I said I was going to do 2 years ago whenever I didn't have a pot to piss in, you know. I know for sure I got at least two more vacations this year that I'm going to do. One in July and one in September. There's also a manifestation occurring in June, and I already know that it's just the Saturn rules of limitation. You know what I'm saying? It has to happen when it's time, because he is the god of time. She is the god of time. And so that's something that I already know is going to manifest. It's already been, as a matter of fact, it was actually today, about an hour and a half ago, it was actually confirmed there too. It's another form of manifestation. It's something else I said I was going to do, and I've done it. A lot of this stuff has to do with ritualistic magic, but almost half of it has to do with me just changing my mental mind state. You know what I'm saying? By believing that I am. And I am is Aries. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, another thing, I remember about 5 years ago, I was incarcerated, and I was watching this dude wash this other dude's Nissan Titan, and I was like, man, I really want a Nissan Titan. And I know people have cars every day, right? You know, and so yeah, I understand that, but I always said I was gonna have a Nissan Titan, and you know, it might have took me 5 years, but I wasn't completely. I didn't even know when I thought that to myself. I didn't even know what magic was. I didn't know what the law of attraction was, to be honest with you. And a week ago, I bought a Nissan Titan. So, and it's nice. It's nice. We took it on our trip, and you know, I mean, it's just a lot of things happening for me, man. And not just that, there's literally about 20 different manifestations that are occurring in like this like from about, I don't know, but like in the next couple of months, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's already been confirmed through dates and so on and so forth. And I'm proud of that. But my goal is to help you or whoever is watching do the same. Whether you already know about it and you just want and you want to learn more, or maybe you know a lot and you just want to talk to someone, or just, I want to be able to help. I want to be able to help. I love going to the gods on behalf of others. I love magic. I love rituals. And I love channeling. This is what I was born to do. I am a psychic, and I live between the worlds. And this is Aman El Ramada. Get in touch with me. Like, subscribe here on the YouTube page. Get in touch with me. I am truth369@gmail.com. Also, patreon.com/inbetweenworlds. Instagram, In Between Worlds Aman. Facebook, In Between Worlds, Aman El Ramada. Let me know what's up, man. Talk to me. Let's see if we can work some magic together. Let's manifest some shit, because I'm down. All right? Thank you. And I'll be sending some information, more information y'all's way here shortly. Thank you so much for taking the time to even listen to this. Hail Thoth. Become your own God. I am.